He can't help himself.
Hey, pristine car.
Bro, burn that car. Today we are actually going to go ahead and start on the 2016 M3 that you see behind me. I've been kind of putting this thing off. Well, not really putting it off. We've just been busy with other stuff, but I've been dreading it. I've been dreading this job. So we've got this thing strapped down. Well, we don't have it strapped down. We've got it on blocks right now. We're strapping it down and we are going to go ahead and start pulling on it. It's actually pretty bad. Like if you look inside here, look at this area right here, right behind the wheel well. You see how that's crumpled in?
That's big damage.
Yeah, boss, maybe you do it for me.
Yeah, for me it's easy.
It's for the boss, it's easy. For me, it's not. So maybe you do it, we film, we record, you work.
I don't have time.
Man, I don't even know. What do you think? Should we replace this inner piece or just
Do we have it?
I don't know. I think so.
If we have it, let's do it. I mean, if it's...
Straighten it.
What about the glass? Take off?
Yeah, we're gonna cut the glass out and then, you know, we're gonna get the pulling on it.
Stuff. How's it keep it?
Yeah.
What's it? What is it?
What?
Stuff. Show.
Oh, the suction cup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did get a suction cup.
Right here.
Dad wants to showcase the new suction cups that were sent in by a subscriber.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go, boss.
Nice.
Are you gonna pull it off like that?
Nah,
I think this
I
is
need
just for installing. They're super nice. I was going to get some of these, but you know, we usually just struggle and put them in. But somebody did see our video where we were installing the glass, and I'm guessing they were like, "Hey, these guys are struggling, and they must not be smart enough to get some suction cups." But look at these things. These are nice. I can't wait to use it.
These would be nice for pulling the glass out.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're not trying to break it, if you're pulling something out that's good.
yeah. So we're gonna leave them on here for now. So huge shout out to the subscriber that sent these out. There was no name on the packaging, so we don't know who it was, but definitely an OG. You know, always taking care of us, which we appreciate more than you know. So basically, what we need to do right now is we need to strap the car down, and then we need to go ahead and do some preliminary pulls on this quarter panel. We need to pull the skin out and get the skin torn off, and so we can access the inner structure and see exactly how bad it is in there. I can already see that it's pretty bad, and judging by the fact that the insurance did open it up and looked at it and decided it was not worth fixing the car, that tells you that it's pretty bad, because it's a pretty nice car. It's got very low miles and it's a nice spec. So, you know, it's definitely definitely some damage going on in there. I'm hoping that we can just straighten this inner wheel well out, but worst case scenario, you know, we have to replace it, which it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit more cutting and welding. All right, so we need to strap it down, and to do that, we're going to remove the front bumper and the lower engine shield. That way we can attach some chains to the subframe, and that the bumpers are got to come off anyways. As you guys can see, it's pretty chipped up right here. And also these headlights are fogging up, so they will need to be removed and checked and tested and most likely replaced. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah.
That's on the inside. Okay, so we're gonna rip off the front bumper and the lower shield, get it strapped down, and start pulling on the quarter. All right, look at that. We got the glass off, and this was one of the most stressful cuts I've ever done because we have the seal here and we also have the carbon fiber roof. And so I was able to do everything without damaging it, and we didn't damage the little antenna wire or the heating elements. All right, so we need to pull the wheel well more. If you look under here, you can see that we have a bit of a crunch right here, a little bit of a crumple, and this is all still crumpled up. So we're gonna snatch it right here and pull on it. And before we do that, we need to probably remove these lines. What do you think, Nate? What is this? What do you think is this?
Evap.
Evap?
Yuri, where'd you get them glasses, bro?
Well, you know how people are always complaining that I'm working without glasses? I figured I'd just get some permanent glasses.
Yeah.
Now, these are my work glasses. That's why Nate's saying that they're too small, but I got them small on purpose because I want my head to fit in tight spaces.
That makes sense.
You know, you don't want glasses that stick out.
Well, if you have glasses that stick out, you'll know where you can fit by the glasses.
Well, my other glasses, they stick out further, and my eyesight's so bad that the lenses magnify my face, so it looks weird, you know?
Oh, I know what you're
But I
talking
did get the Cerakoted lenses. Cost me like triple, you know, just so I don't look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. But I'm pretty sure I still look weird. This is all temporary though. I'm only giving my eyes a break from my eye contact, so don't get used to it. Anyways, we need to pull this inner wheel well, and we need to get this, I guess what Nate, you said was an evap?
Yeah, it's just evap.
Evap, so really it doesn't even need it on here, you know?
Honestly, bro, I say you just got this whole system,
I say
put a
we
fuel
just
cell in the trunk, and
Delete it all. You know, just put a fuel cell, like Nate said.
junk, dude.
I wonder how this comes off though, like,
Where does that even go, bro? That's mad
oh, I
weird.
think it goes to the tank, man. That's no good.
I mean,
And
that's
so
not
does that
really
one.
gonna bother us right now, right?
I mean,
You need a beat on it with a hammer right there or
I'm
something?
gonna need a beat on it with a hammer right there.
You can unplug it from here, from the fuel.
And then just push it down.
yeah. Just unplug it from there and then just move it either way, really.
I bet. Let me do that. I think you just push it right here.
There you go.
Absolutely beautiful, sir. So now what we need to do is we need to remove the old quarter panel. We're going to use a 3M Dynabrade inline file sander, and we need to go and get it from Ben because ours broke and we haven't rebuilt it yet. So Ben's actually here, and we're gonna follow him down to his shop, or he's probably gonna follow us because he's slow.
Right.
And then we'll grab that, and then we'll come back over here, get this thing ripped off. Then we'll get the new quarter in here. We'll get it drilled out. We'll get this thing smacked on here, welded in, make sure the gaps are like okay, and then get it out of here. He can't help himself, can he?
This one right here. You know, you could. Hey, careful, don't bust my window. You know, it took a little bit of an action under there.
You actually bid on this. You're gonna fix this? Yeah. You have a hood right there.
No, I ain't using. That's a pristine hood. That ain't a pristine car. Yeah, you know.
I'm about to die, bro. Bro, burn that car.
So here we have some parts. This is a Magnaflow exhaust, and this is a Magnaflow kit.
Dang. Dang. Wait, why is it? There's no.
Nope, it's a basic boy. Hey, I didn't want to go full out on it, and
I need.
well,
Wait.
what? It's my steering shaft.
What?
And it just slides.
Dang, that's pretty sick. That's that. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Dang.
It won't crank start like
Ain't no
that.
Model A. Dang, I have to say though, that motor just fits in there. I like the very smooth engine bay with no Bondo. That's very good, no crackage.
So that's the fuel setup, and we have.
Dang.
That's what you need on the M3 here.
I mean, the rear is basically complete.
Are you gonna do just a Ford 8.8?
Yeah, everything's painted up. Everything looks good back here.
Yeah, I like that. No rust, nothing's bleeding through, nothing's chipping, nothing's breaking.
Everything's nice and clean.
Ready to go, man. Did you have the bottom of it blasted too?
No, I just scuffed it down, sanded it, wire wheeled it. You know.
Heck yeah.
The original. And then we got
What
the
did you prime the car with?
Nice. Look how beefy that thing is.
Yep.
That's pretty dang beefy, I'd say. That everything in the front is just so shiny and nice.
It's all
And
brand
just
name, man.
Absolutely beautiful looking. Dang, that's a lot of angle.
Yep.
How did that happen? Like, is that special or?
It's spec.
That's spec? Is that what that is? That's spec?
Spec. It's got a quick steering ratio.
Oh, dang.
Little brake box.
That's pretty cool. So you'll have to take off your fender to add brake fluid?
Yep. These right here, these are torque bolts. This is rated for NASA, SpaceX.
Boy, you better give us that sander.
Yeah, show us your toilet paper too.
This right here, brake line fitting.
Hey, I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Hey, Ben, seriously though, what's going on with the SUK?
It just needs a little bit of body work on the fenders, and that's it. Because they got two brand new doors.
We got the tool, Ben. We really do appreciate it. We're probably not going to bring it back, but.
They never bring it back. I gotta always go to their shop, and you know I steal stuff too all the time from them.
Bro, I legit almost threw up after I smelled that car. Whoever drove in that car, I feel bad for you, bro.
Yuri, what's this little servant you got giving me the seatbelt all the time? What's his name?
Oh, that's Jeeves.
Jeeves?
That's my butler. All right, so we're going to wire wheel all the seam sealer. Everywhere where there's a spot weld, we are going to wire wheel it. That way we can locate all the spot welds. And then we are going to use this amazing 3M inline sander tool, majigger, thinger, bump-bobber.
have to say it. Okay? That's what you get for saying that.
Oh yeah? Alright, so I got the quarter panel off, and I also had to remove the wheel well because it was really damaged, as you guys saw in the video. Now, what I need to do, I need to put a slight little pull right there in this area, just a little bit. Just some of it didn't want to come out when I was pulling it by the wheel well. So I'll have to put a clamp on that, pull that out. We'll have to beat this out a little bit that way and pull it out. But I don't want to do that until I have my new wheel well. That way I can measure it up and see where everything needs to go, how far it needs to come out. So basically now we have to transfer from here to the donor quarter panel. We need to drill all the spot welds out and remove that skin carefully without damaging anything, or without damaging too much of anything. But as you guys can see, that's a lot of work, man. It was not easy to get all that off. I had to remove the inner structure here and the inner structure here that holds the door latch. It was just so much work, and definitely not my kind of job, that's for sure. But it's here, we're doing it, so we got to get cracking on it. So we're gonna pull that other quarter in. We'll start stripping it down, start drilling all the holes out, drill all the spot welds out, and then hopefully we can get that skin off and get that wheel well on here, finish this pull and weld everything in and get this thing into body work. I'm not a big fan of it simply because it arrived with a lot of damage. And at first I thought that the damage was caused by the delivery people, but it was wrapped up really good. And I could tell that there's no way that damage could have been caused by that. Here, I think that this car that this came off of, it was hit on that side. So the deck lid hit this corner right here, caused that divot. And then here, definitely didn't happen in shipping, because you can see the guys that sold it tried to push it out. They tried to do a little PDR work on it, which is horrible, but I mean, it is what it is. And then we got a ding here as well, which sucks. It just adds a bunch of more work on our side. And I'm really interested to know if they gave him a good deal on this quarter panel, or if they told him it was a perfect quarter panel. I will ask Andre and see what he says. Hopefully he got a really good deal. Like, I mean, honestly, if I seen this quarter and I needed one, I would not buy this one. No way. Just way too much body work. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major dents. I'd say that's major because that's on a body line, that's on a corner, and that's just big. So yeah, kind of sucks. But it's okay because Nate loves to do body work, don't you, Nate?
Yeah.
Nate's actually working on the Mustang. Nate, you want to show him the Mustang you're doing? Oh, him and Paul. Check it out. And the guy that owns this car actually wanted me to do the framework on it, but I declined because it was just way too much work.
And then my loudmouth said, yeah, let someone else do it and we'll finish it.
Yeah, honestly, I should have just did it. It would have made some good money and could have got some good content for you guys, and we wouldn't be dealing with what we're dealing with here.
But the problem was he was offering or trying to get me to take on this job while you were doing the orange one. And I was like, there's no chance that you're after going through the orange one that you wanted to do.
Yeah, that is true. I think you had said something to me about it. You even showed me pictures of it, and I was like, no. It just looked really bad.
It was already cut out. A lot of stuff was already cut out. I don't know how that happened.
It looked really bad. I got everything drilled out, and the one thing that I am stuck on, I'm not really stuck, I have the torch at home, and I just need to bring it here tomorrow. But this wheel well right here, the way I want to do this is I want to heat it with the torch real carefully and work that seam loose. We did it before on, what was it, on Jake's Mustang?
Yeah.
So we can slide that out, because that will have to be connected back together the same way as we are replacing the inner structure. So I'll bring the torch tomorrow and we'll get that off. But I've got all the holes drilled out. I've got everything separated. Just a matter of taking care of that right there and you know, getting it off of there. But tomorrow we'll probably end up working on that Mustang.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, button up the Mustang.
Yeah, I think we should have the wheels tomorrow and the rim. So
Yeah, we can get that
if they
finished.
show up, hopefully they do. We'll do that tomorrow. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comment section what you guys think about the build. And also, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, keeps us motivated. And also, let me know what you think about the glasses. Because if you guys don't like them, I'm going to keep wearing them. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.